everyone! Today we're diving into the wild world of the most dangerous animals on the planet. Are you ready? We're gonna meet some seriously cool creatures, but remember, these animals are super dangerous and we should only look at them in zoos or on TV. Never try to touch them in the wild. Get ready to be amazed and maybe a little scared. We'll learn all about their super cool powers and how they survive in the wild. So buckle up, grab your safari hats, and let's go on an adventure.
First up, we're going under the sea to meet the king of the ocean, the great white shark. These guys are huge. They can grow up to 20 feet long. That's like longer than my playground slide. And check out their teeth. They're super sharp and pointy, perfect for hunting yummy seafood. The great white shark is known for its powerful jaws, which can deliver a bite force of up to 4,000 pounds per square inch. That's like biting down with the strength of 3 cars. They're super fast swimmers too, zooming through the water to catch their food. It's best to admire these amazing creatures from a safe distance.
Now we're heading to the swampy waters to meet the saltwater crocodile. These guys are like dinosaurs. They've been around for millions of years. And guess what? They can live in both saltwater and freshwater. That's why they're called saltwater crocodiles. They're super strong, even stronger than a lion. They have the strongest bite in the world, even stronger than the great white shark. They need those powerful chompers to chomp down on fish, birds, and even other crocodiles. These guys are amazing hunters. They can stay hidden underwater for a really long time, waiting to surprise their prey. It's best to be really careful around rivers and swamps where these guys live. Hey guys, it's Ryan. We're back and ready to learn about another one of the world's most dangerous animals. This time, we're diving deep into the ocean to meet the box jellyfish. This isn't your ordinary jellyfish. Oh no, this one is super dangerous. The box jellyfish gets its name from the shape of its bell, which kind of looks like a box. It has lots and lots of tentacles, and guess what? Those tentacles are covered in venom, which is like a poison that can hurt really badly. The box jellyfish likes to hang out in warm tropical waters, especially in Australia. If you see one, don't get too close. Its venom is so powerful that it can cause really bad pain and even make people really sick. Some people even say it's the most venomous marine creature in the whole world. That's why it's super important to be careful when you're swimming in the ocean. Always listen to lifeguards and be aware of your surroundings. Hey everyone, it's Ryan. Let's head on over to the savannah in Africa to meet the king of the jungle, the African lion. You can always recognize a lion because of its big mane, which is all the fluffy hair around its head. Only boy lions have manes, did you know that? African lions are super strong and powerful. They use their sharp claws and teeth to hunt for food, and they're really good at it. Lions are carnivores, which means they only eat meat. Zebras, gazelles, and wildebeest are some of their favorite snacks. Lions are also really social animals. They live in groups called prides, with lots of lionesses and their cubs, and just a few male lions. The lionesses do most of the hunting, while the male lions protect the pride from danger. Sometimes, lions can be dangerous to humans too. That's why it's important to be extra careful if you're ever near them in the wild. Always listen to your park ranger and keep a safe distance. It's Ryan again, and this time we're going on another African adventure to meet the mighty Cape buffalo. This animal is big, strong, and definitely one you don't want to mess with. The Cape buffalo is super strong and can weigh up to a ton. That's like having a whole car on 4 legs. They have these big curved horns on their heads that they use to defend themselves from predators like lions and leopards. Cape buffalo are herbivores, which means they eat plants. They spend most of their day eating grass and hanging out with their friends. They travel in large herds, sometimes with hundreds of buffalo. Even though they look kind of like big cows, Cape buffalo are one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. They're super strong, can be unpredictable, and will charge if they feel threatened. So it's best to admire them from a safe distance. We're back and talking about more of the world's most dangerous animals. So far, we've seen some really big and scary creatures, but some of the smallest animals can be just as dangerous, like our next animal, the cone snail. At first glance, you might think cone snails are just pretty snails with cool shells, and you'd be right. They have these awesome, colorful shells that people find all over the ocean. Some people even like to collect them. But don't be fooled by their beauty. These snails are super dangerous. Why? Because they have a secret weapon, venom. That's right, these snails have venom that they use to hunt fish and protect themselves. It's important to remember to never touch a cone snail. If you see one in the ocean, just look at them from a safe distance. Always be careful and look, but don't touch, okay? On to the next awesome animal.
Hey everyone, are you ready for number 7? This next animal is super colorful and really cool looking. It's the poison dart frog, and they live in the rainforests. Have you ever seen a frog that's bright blue, yellow, or even orange? Well, poison dart frogs come in all those colors and more. They're like little jewels hopping around the rainforest floor. But even though they look super cool, it's important to remember that these frogs are dangerous. Their bright colors are actually a warning sign that says, "Stay away." Why? Because their skin is covered in poison. It's true. The poison is so strong it can even be dangerous to humans. That's why it's super important to never touch a poison dart frog if you see one in the wild. Just like with the cone snail, it's best to admire them from afar.
Hey everyone! For number 8, we're going back to Australia to check out the Inland Taipan, which is a type of snake. Now I know some people are scared of snakes, but this one is extra dangerous. It's actually the most venomous snake in the whole world. Can you believe that? Just one bite from this snake has enough venom to kill 100 adult humans. That's a lot of venom. The Inland Taipan's venom is super strong because it's specially designed to take down its prey really fast, like rats and mice. The good news is that Inland Taipans are actually very shy and reclusive, which means they like to keep to themselves and they don't want to hurt anyone. And even though they're super venomous, they're not aggressive. But it's still important to be super careful around snakes, especially ones like the Inland Taipan. Remember, it's always best to admire them from a safe distance. Hey everyone, it's me, Trevor. Welcome back to my channel, where today we're talking about one of the coolest fish in the sea, the pufferfish. You know, the one that looks like a normal fish until, BAM! It puffs up like a big spiky balloon. Have you ever seen a pufferfish puff up? It's so cool. When a pufferfish feels threatened, it quickly gulps down water to make itself look way bigger and scarier. And guess what? It works. Most predators get scared and swim away when they see a pufferfish all puffed up. But that's not all. Some pufferfish have another secret weapon. They're super poisonous. They have a toxin in their body called tetrodotoxin, and it's one of the deadliest poisons in the world. It's so powerful that just a tiny amount can make a person really sick or even be really dangerous. So even though pufferfish might look cute and funny when they puff up, it's super important to remember that they're wild animals and can be dangerous. We should always admire them from a safe distance, just like all the other amazing creatures we're learning about today. What's up, adventurers? It's Trevor here, and today we're diving down to the ocean floor to meet the master of disguise, the stonefish. This incredible creature is a master of camouflage, which means it can blend in perfectly with its surroundings. Imagine you're a fish swimming along looking for a tasty snack. You spot what you think is a harmless rock, just sitting there on the seabed. But watch out! That's no rock. It's a stonefish, and it's ready to strike. Stonefish are experts at blending in with their surroundings. Their bumpy skin and mottled colors make them look just like rocks or coral. They can stay perfectly still for hours, patiently waiting for their prey to come close enough to catch. But here's the thing that makes stonefish really dangerous. They have venomous spines. If an unsuspecting fish, or even a human, accidentally steps on a stonefish, those spines inject a powerful venom that can cause excruciating pain, swelling, and even, in some cases, be really dangerous. So, it's super important to be careful where you step when you're exploring the ocean. Hey there, explorers! It's your friend Trevor, and today we're going on an adventure to meet a creature that's like something straight out of a fairy tale, the Komodo dragon. These guys are the biggest lizards on Earth, and they're totally awesome. Komodo dragons can grow to be over 10 feet long and weigh over 300 pounds. That's like the size of a small car. They have powerful legs, sharp claws, and a long forked tongue that they use to smell their prey, which is super cool. Now here's the thing that makes Komodo dragons extra amazing. They have a venomous bite. That means their saliva contains toxins that can make their prey sick. They're also super strong and have sharp teeth, so they can take down animals much larger than themselves, like deer and even water buffalo. Komodo dragons are incredible creatures, but just like all the other animals we've talked about today, it's important to remember that they're wild and can be dangerous. We should always admire them from a safe distance and leave them in their natural habitat. Hey guys, it's Ryan. We're on to the next super dangerous animal, and this one is a spider. It's called the Brazilian wandering spider, and it's not like the spiders we see at home. This spider doesn't just chill in a web, it likes to walk around looking for food. Can you imagine seeing this spider crawling across your floor? This spider is really poisonous, and its bite can cause some serious problems. It's even been known to make people really sick. So if you ever see a spider that looks like this, don't even think about touching it. Remember, safety always comes first. The Brazilian wandering spider is mostly found in South America, and it likes to hide in dark places like shoes or clothes. That's why it's super important to always check your shoes before putting them on, especially if you're in a place where these spiders live. Remember how I said this spider likes to wander around? Well, that's how it got its name. It doesn't just stay in one place like some other spiders. It's always on the move, looking for something to eat. That's why it's super important to be careful and aware of your surroundings when you're in areas where these spiders live. Hey everyone, Ryan here. Let's talk about another creature that's super cool but also super dangerous, the Deathstalker Scorpion. This scorpion isn't your average scorpion. It has a super strong venom that can be really dangerous, even for grown-ups. The Deathstalker Scorpion is found in deserts and dry places, and it likes to come out at night. That makes sense because deserts get super hot during the day. And guess what? This scorpion glows under UV light, which is kind of cool, but it also helps scientists find them in the dark. What makes the Deathstalker Scorpion so dangerous is its sting. Its tail has a stinger that injects venom, and that venom can cause a lot of pain and even be deadly. So, if you're ever in the desert at night, be extra careful and watch where you step. Remember, guys, it's important to learn about these dangerous animals so we can stay safe and appreciate them from afar.
Hey guys, it's Ryan. Today we're diving into the ocean to meet the blue-ringed octopus. This little guy might look super cool with his glowing blue rings, but don't be fooled. These bright colors are actually a warning sign. It's like he's saying, look out, I'm dangerous. And trust me, you don't want to get too close. This octopus has venom that can be super dangerous to humans. It's so strong that it can even be fatal. That means it can make you really, really sick or even worse. So remember, if you ever see a blue-ringed octopus in the ocean, make sure to stay far, far away. It's best to admire its beauty from a distance.
Next up, we're heading to Africa to meet the black mamba. This snake is super cool, but also super dangerous. You know why? It's the fastest snake in the whole world. The black mamba can move so fast it's like a blur. It can even slither at speeds up to 12 miles per hour. That's like running super, super fast. And guess what? The black mamba's venom is just as scary as its speed. It's incredibly potent, which means it's super strong and dangerous. So if you ever see a black mamba in the wild, remember how fast and dangerous it is. It's best to watch it from a safe distance. Wow, that was wild. We met so many amazing animals today, from the king of the ocean to the fastest snake on land. We learned about their cool abilities and how to stay safe around them. Remember, while these creatures are amazing, it's always best to admire them from a safe distance. Always be respectful of wildlife and their habitats. Thanks for joining us on this adventure through the world of dangerous animals. Keep exploring and learning about the amazing creatures we share our planet with. See you next time!